it's Ash from Super Videos, back to talk about Season 10 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the photos for the upcoming episode, Season 10, Episode 15, which is called The Tower. So the first couple pictures we're going to look at involves Princess and the group that we're going to meet Stephanie, so Yumiko, Eugene, and King Ezekiel. So in this picture, we have the group plus Princess looking at something. Now, if we kind of go back to the trailer, I think we can pinpoint exactly which scene this is coming from. I think this is the scene from the trailer where there is like an explosion. Maybe it's a booby trap. Maybe it's some sort of an explosive that goes off. But that's probably related to that scene that we saw in the trailer. King Ezekiel's reaction in this picture gives us a good indication that that might be what this is connected to. The next image, Princess and Ezekiel. This comes directly from the opening minutes. Princess takes out her rifle and mows down the walkers, of course scaring the horses away, and that's obviously gonna attract a lot of walkers. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens there. But this picture is directly coming from the opening minutes. Same as this one. This is during the dialogue that Princess has when she's talking to Eugene, Yumiko, and King Ezekiel. And then we have this image of Yumiko and Princess, a pretty cool shot of them. We have this pretty epic shot of Princess holding the rifle, and then this pretty cool image of Princess with the rifle. As much as I'm not a fan of this character, I do like her whole gear in terms of the rifle and what she's carrying. Then we have this shot of Princess, again, talking to the group, holding her rifle. We have this pretty awesome shot of Negan. It seems like he's cooking. I don't know if he's cooking spaghetti or whatever. Probably not, but it would be cool if he was. Obviously, that goes back to what he did as soon as he came to Alexandria the first time. He was cooking spaghetti. Remember, this is probably when everyone at Alexandria runs away and escapes, because obviously it's going to be overrun by walkers and whispers. I think they're going to be in some sort of a location temporarily while they find their way back to Oceanside, because that's the only place that they can go. Now that Hilltop is destroyed, Alexandria is overrun, the next best place for them to go is Oceanside. So I think this is just a temporary location they're staying at while they're on their way to Oceanside. We have this shot of Negan, Lydia, and Dog. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what sort of a story we're going to see between Negan and Lydia, given Negan obviously killed Alpha, Lydia's mom, so it's going to be interesting to see what sort of story we see. Dog hasn't been seen for a while, so it's great that we have Dog back. The next picture we're going to look at is the one with Judith talking to Lydia. We haven't really seen too many scenes with them, so it's going to be interesting to, get that and to see these two characters interact. We have this awesome shot of Judith looking badass, and we have different characters in the background. This is, like I said, probably the temporary location that they're staying at while they're on their way to Oceanside. Negan is in the background. And then we have this shot of Negan talking to Lydia. This goes back to what I said about a potential story between them in this episode. Then we have this pretty awesome shot of Negan. This is most likely connected to the previous one, and he is talking to Lydia here. We have this shot again of Negan talking to Lydia. If you look at Negan, he seems like he is about to cry or he's really sad, which we haven't really seen. So that's awesome. I mean, it's going to be very cool to see what we see from Negan in this episode and whether we see a new side of Negan in this episode going forward. We have this pretty awesome shot of Judith, and then we have this shot of Judith. Now this is outside of that building that they were staying at, so this is most likely when they're on their way to find that spot. But we know that Daryl is going to be around as well. He's going to be with Judith. We have this shot of Judith. This is probably connected to a shot that was in the trailer where she kills a walker. We have this shot of Daryl with his crossbow killing some walkers most likely. And then this shot of Judith and Daryl together. And that's the final picture that they released. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions and share your predictions based on these pictures in the comment section below. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.